Few more. Purple.
Don't worry. My light's got you.
Lumi. Okay. No more pulling. Suplift. You got the early bird again today. Also, no Sophia again today. Actually, I haven't even heard from Sophia in about a week now. Oh, Chisa's a skip for you now. You said that the last time, and then you changed your mind, and now you're back to skip again. Are you certain this time, or? Oh, she's not good. Well, I was planning on skipping Chisa anyway, but Phoebe. I need Phoebe.
The feeling of pain. Loading.
Yeah, I need Phoebe. I have Zani.
Iron graft you knew.
I mean, with Zani,
What sleeps within bamboo?
I obviously need.
Behold this blade. Break like bamboo. Step forth. One strike. To settle it all.
Speak of
Move
the
is
devil.
blade.
Why does Galbrenna have to be so hot? And I'm not just saying that because she's a fusion damage. I would be concerned if you didn't agree with me, but then again, knowing you for the most part, I was gonna say, but knowing you for the most part, you also go for the men too. You bat for the men as well, not just the women.
Loading. Perish. Yai. Diminish.
I mean, this is obviously top tier team.
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold this blade. Retreat to gain ground. Mandate calls. Judgment falls.
Rise from hellfire!
Good luck.
Behave now.
Bro, I haven't been to a dentist in years. Yeah. And technically speaking, I should, because, like,
Diminish.
I still have my wisdom teeth in.
What sleeps within bamboo? Behold this blade.
I'll show you my build for this guy. It's kind of changed since.
Your life is mine to take.
You can't
My move
escape
is the
me.
blade.
Behave now.
Your call. I'm ready.
No. Okay. I got 140.4 energy regen now. I got 69.9 crit rate. And oh yeah. And then what? You just now noticed, yes. And then 195 crit damage. As for echoes right now, dude, I'm trying like so hard to actually get him decent. Cause like my Gelbrenna is already a monster. I mean, I could do better with the Corosaurus, but as well as with that, but every piece is good in its own right. And not to mention, I have her completely maxed. Completely maxed. Also, I haven't finished his tree yet. So, like, technically speaking, I could lower my crit rate by a little bit. Because I'm going to be sitting over 70. And focus a bit more on the crit damage. But I'm working with what I got. And so far, I'm not complaining. He's built
I'm ready.
decently well. Oh, by the way. Well, hold on. First, lift. Actually, never mind. I can check it myself. I want to check one thing before I say something. Okay. So, I had to make sure someone wasn't here first. So, with how absent Sophia has been with like playing games with me and all that, let alone coming around this past week, let's just say I gave her a certain role that prevents her from typing in any text channel. And if she were to join voice, whether she's actually muted or not, she gets immediately muted upon joining a call. Yeah, I literally have a role like that in my server. And I want to know how long it takes for her to notice. Because, like, I have not seen a message from her in the entire Discord in like, that one's at least 1020. that one's 524. She doesn't really talk there. Gaming room. Her last message was 10:30, October 30th. Has she typed in Honkai? Yes, but that was October 7th. Genshin Impact 10/25. Okay, so Lift, just to show you that it's real, here I'm gonna. Now, are you able to type? Come back to stream and tell me if you can type. Don't worry, you are not permanently having this role. I just want to demonstrate to you. That's every single text channel that people with the @everyone role can type in. And it turns your name black, too. So it makes it very difficult to tell people's names. But yeah. But yeah. Nifty little roll, ain't it? Now, technically speaking, Lift, that role is like a punishment role for breaking some of the rules in the rules and punishments channel. But for this case, it's a test. A test to see how, or if it's even gonna go noticed or not. And you know, part of me says it's gonna be about a month and a half. What do you mean? Not if she doesn't come into the server. Outside of the server, there's no way to tell. And if she's in other calls with other people, I mean, I'm not upset about that part. I'm actually happy that she's got friends, but yes. Would you like to hold on, let me. So, right now, if you were to currently join Lyft, you would be unmuted and all that. Now try joining voice chat. And make sure you're not currently muted. Okay, that's strange. It should have muted you. It should have muted you. Interesting. Interesting. Permissions. Oh. I see what happened. I see what happened. There was some partial restructuring with the server where everything got put into like little groups and all that. Okay. Unmute yourself and then leave the call, then rejoin. Honestly, I thank you for testing this with me, because otherwise I would not have known that it was going to not mute. What the hell? Okay, it's not working. Son of a bitch. I'll figure it out later. I will figure it out later. But for now, I am taking the... I don't know. I mean, if it didn't work with you, then honestly, I don't know. But like, I don't really want her to know until she finds out for herself. And one of the reasons why I think she doesn't know yet is because she hasn't messaged me about it. Because if she tries to do anything in the server and finds out she can't, she's going to turn to me and ask, why can't I do anything in the server? And I swear she better not be here and stream. No. Okay. In the Discord server. Like, if she wants to post anything in any of the text channels. Like, when you had the role, you could not type in... I mean, you can join calls, apparently, still. Wait, there were some text channels that... You know what? I'm not going to worry about that right now. I am going to just leave it as it is for now. And I will investigate after stream. Either after stream or tomorrow. There shouldn't be any text channels that role can type in. Also, I'm swapping to Genshin so I can get to HSR for more story. So, no, I don't want HSR yet. I still gotta do my dailies for Genshin. So, like, I will straight up tell you, Lift. There was one person who honestly was hella annoying and was kind of starting shit. And what was done was he was given this role to the point where he ended up leaving the server on his own volition. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, though she could join call because and talk apparently because oh, I clicked the wrong button. Fucking A. No wonder. No wonder it fucked up. I clicked the wrong thing. Silly me. It's been a long day. Okay, I fixed it. Now it works the way it's supposed to. Or, it should work the way it's supposed to. I'm not going to bother testing it this time with you. Hey, Lift. Look, it's Flynn's. And my Flynn's is better than Sophira's Flynn's.
I better get me some alpacas.
This land holds nothing but promise for adventurers from all walks of life. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait, what? I mean, she was on one day ago, aka yesterday, since it's already past midnight. And according to her activity, I saw HSR was being played by her. Since I have Discord on a vertical monitor lift, I can see a good chunk of the people in the Discord server. And with one of the roles that she has, I can see her at the very bottom. And I saw that she was playing HSR. So
This research looks promising indeed.
So. Crazy work. I just find it funny how her and I go from being fairly close friends to almost nothing. Seemingly almost nothing. I mean, yes, but like when I chronically see her on like, say, Overwatch, clearly it's not some like real life important stuff. Hector responded to you in general chat. Well, to be fair, you're not, or your icon thing isn't high enough to be seen right now. So I couldn't tell if you were doing anything. Do I still have access to every... Yes. Yeah. Hold on. Adventure Handbook. Crown's Domain's done. Reset in 2 hours and 57 minutes.
You look worried. Relax. It takes more than a little rainfall to extinguish my lamp.
As much as I want to run artifacts, I should probably... I should probably run stuff to ascend
Show no
Nefer's
mercy.
weapon.
Laid bare. Yeah.
I wonder if this action that's going on in terms of interactions in the chat will start getting
Get to work!
Overruled. Yeah.
noticed. Oh my god, that's the second run of the same amount. Jesus fuck. I see, I see. You have returned. Can I craft enough of those golden things for my Nefer weapon? And I just realized I was going the wrong way for what I needed. Been playing this game for years and already starting to goof up the shit. Not quite. I need one more. One more golden. Can I get a gold drop from this from this run. Please, game. Please, game. Please, please, please. I need the gold drop. I need the gold drop. I have not. I'm trying to catch up on the story first. Before I do Currency Wars. I know it's a permanent game mode, so...
Show no mercy.
And gold drop. No, but I can craft my last one. I've never played TFT, so... It will be something new. Excuse me.
This realm is truly beginning.
Hey, at least I said excuse me. Basically being funny to say excuse me. Some people won't do that. Some people don't do that shit. At least I have the courtesy to try to make it fun. Yes, I could have. But now, think about it this way.
If you ever have it.
I'm also currently a faceless streamer. I'm also not the most chattiest streamer. So any sort of noise in terms of... As long as it's not coming out the rear end, I'd say fine. So any sort of sound should basically be like, oh, well, he's still alive. That's a plus. Also, I have alcohol. I put rum into Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. And then I'm going to drink a cider. Oh yeah, Abyss Reset. Of course. Silly me. Hold on, let me craft this one thing real quick, and then I will get that. Okay, the only reason I asked for the one on Discord was because I needed a link to the song specifically because you were going for like an anime thing. So this one is full on English, so I think I can manage. And I added it to queue in a good enough time. I mean, the thumbnail kind of gave it away of what game it's from. So it doesn't surprise me that you said that. Now, what else do I need for Nefer's weapon? Enhance. Radiant Beasts. I need 27. I can tell by the thumbnail.
Something you wish to report? Go on.
Four, 25, 26, 27. And then just to kind of have some reserves, I'm gonna... Someone's joining my world named Dictionary. Hold on. You know what? Let's see what this person wants. I doubt...
If the kids come over again
I
today,
doubt that's actually
I'll
you,
give them these
Lift.
toys.
Fruits from every corner of Tibet, including
Better to
rare
just let the
Northland
young'uns
varieties
choose
you
their own
won't
path
find
in
anywhere
life,
else. Come, try some. Read all about it.
These are secrets I'd never share lightly.
If the kids come over again today, I think I'll give them these toys.
Laid bare.
Every corner of Tibet, including rare Northland
Better to
varieties
just
you
let the
won't
young'uns
find
choose
anywhere
their
else.
own path in
Come,
life.
try some.
These are secrets I'd never share lightly.
If the kids come over again today,
What do you
I
mean,
think I'll
ass
give 'em these
keyboard?
toys.
I have a Logitech keyboard. Dude, I bought it from the store I work at, so... So cut me some slack. And not to mention, it was a $50 keyboard that I bought for 25 bucks. You don't argue with 25 bucks. Yeah. By the way, I sent you the keyboard. The G213.
What could the children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as they please.
So 13 of those.
Extra, extra! Read all about it! Fruits from every corner of Tibet, including rare Northland varieties
Better
you
to just
won't
let the
find anywhere
young'uns
else.
choose their own
Come,
path in
try
life,
some.
huh?
If the kids come over again today, I think I'll give them these toys.
Read all about it!
Like I said, technically speaking, Lift, I prefer a wireless keyboard. But, again, I was looking for a new keyboard, and then I came across that one at work. So I'm just like, you know what? It's cheap. I don't have to wait for shipping. I don't have...
Fruits from every corner of Teyvat, including rare Northland varieties you won't find anywhere else.
The kids come over again today. I think I'll give them these
Yeah.
toys.
So,
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
These are secrets I'd never share lightly.
The kids come over again
From
today.
every corner
I think
of
I'll give them
Teyvat,
these toys.
including rare Northland varieties you won't find anywhere else. Come, try some. Extra, extra! Read all about it!
Secrets I'd never share lightly.
If the kids come over again today, I think I'll give them these toys.
Fruits from every corner of Teyvat.
oh, they
including
left.
Northland varieties you won't find anywhere else. Come, try some. Extra, extra! Read all
Darn. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. You know, to be fair, Lift, that's how I've actually gotten a few followers off stream. Yeah. There's a few people who I'm just like, you can take materials if you follow my Twitch.
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life, huh?
Deadass. Deadass said that. And it worked like a charm. Yeah. I gotta make those people work for the shit. Just like how my Nefer looks pretty strunk.
Why does Ashru sit up on the counter?
Today?
To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow.
Come, try some.
By the way, Lift, if I C6 R5 another character, it's going to be an Archon. After that, I will passively get cons for characters. Yeah. To be fair, I'm torn between Cryo Archon or maybe Raiden. And you're probably thinking, why are you saying Raiden when you have a Mavwika sitting right there?
Better to just let the youngins choose their own path in life, huh?
I don't care. Also, I don't care about Veressa that much. Now you're sounding like someone from Chawn's stream. Like deadass. Sounding like someone from Chawn's stream. I'm not trying to laugh at what you said. I'm more laughing because I saw the correlation between what you just said and the fact that Chondo
Some alpacas.
has people in his stream chat saying the same thing.
Ad Astra.
Also, I'm calling BS on what you said about that because didn't you say you live with your parents
Ad
still?
Astra Abyssal.
So if you're still in a house,
This land holds nothing but promise for
Ad
adventurers.
Astra. Thank you for
to be fair, I don't know what... I can't even afford a house myself. I can't even afford a house myself. So you know what? You know what?
I better get me some alpacas. Once they've hauled everything over to Snezhnaya, I can make a little extra by selling
Everything here is
This
good
land
enough for
holds
me.
nothing but promise for adventurers from...
I got one more runs of Rezone.
Transfixed! Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe if I could afford to live on my own and have money on the side, I could help, but you know, I can't do stuff about myself either. So technically speaking, I could be homeless. Good. Good. Got herself one of those JOBs. Oh yeah, because you do have to wake up. You probably have to wake up early for your dentist appointment that you mentioned. So, makes sense. I can craft... I need to craft 2 of those. What the fuck you doing out here, Yehoda? Oh? Why was I about to teleport so fucking far away? I will try. I'll probably be moving to HSR here shortly, so I can start doing my story. I don't have the fuel to run planar sets or other relics. Unlike someone else. Oops, did I say that out loud? Oopsie.
Let us have a modicum of patience for the richness and complexity.
Fuck, I need to farm those fucking Fatui fuckers soon. Skill and burst, so... Now, how's my llama looking? Llama... There. Both on par. Fuck, I don't have enough of the green thing. The green ones? Fuck. Excuse me. You know, I kind of want to have a fourth monitor. I wonder if already set up. Wishing Tet. Why do I have the same team set up twice? Okay. I have the same one of the same teams set up 3 times. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, one of these can be a Nefer team. For fuck's sake. Nefer. Llama. And you know what? I'm gonna go Baiju. Baiju over Nahida. Because and then I'm gonna go Zing up. Nefer, Llama, Zingy, Baiju.
Lucky you. I have some time to kill.
So now I just need to know rotation. Jesus fucking Christ. How many times did I have to click into...
I checked absolutely everything.
Better
Turns
just
out,
let the
I
youngins
was right all
choose their
along.
own path in life.
gonna say, surely we roll well. Apparently not. Surely. I mean, not bad. And not the greatest, but... You know what? Give you some more recharge, because you honestly need Baiju's burst. More than I care to admit. I was trying to figure out where the hell the boss is that I want to fight to test. Now, mind you, I don't know I don't know how to rotate with a Nefertine.
Body and mind.
Of course, this is the Hydro.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Forest,
The doctor will see you now.
Seems like an emergency.
it all adds up. The deception ends here. No more lies.
Rain cutter. Huh?
For the everlasting forest.
Remember, health comes first.
It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. The mystery unravels.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you.
You poor
A bitter pill to swallow. Seems like an emergency.
It all adds up.
I mean, it could be better. I mean, her artifacts aren't the greatest yet, either. To be completely honest. Before I swap over to HSR, there's one thing that I want to do. And that's to do a quick retry in Stygian with the first battlefield. Now that my Flints has been slightly upgraded, I'll give 2 tries. 1 try with the current weapon, 1 try with the other weapon that I equipped. But first, I'm going to run to the restroom. I hope you guys stick around to see what's going on next.
Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
That was a very long line from what I heard. Hold on. I want to get a screenshot. Something real quick. To be fair, why I'm trying to. Actually, hold on. I got a better idea. I got a better idea. That should go in that channel. Okay. Stygion? Stygion. Okay. I'm gonna start with this because I am
Defensive mode.
Absorption test.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe.
Ultimatum protocol.
Allow me. Stand clear.
Be silent. Observe. Are you quite finished? Do you fear the dark?
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Animo test 6308. Stand. Hold the line. Swirl. Mark 2.
Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes.
Preparing for dust up. Cleanup sequence initial.
Animo test 6308. Absorption test.
Observe. Close your eyes.
okay.
Be silent.
As much as I want to keep my Cyno's weapon on
Defensive
Cyno,
mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
I think there's no other way for me to actually...
Rest and rebuild.
I
Covenants
did
of
not
the
need to
deep.
use...
Animal
reverse
hypostasis emulation.
Pokemon.
Close your eyes. Observe. To dust. To dust.
Okay.
Hold the line.
Cleanup sequence in.
Animo test 6308. Stand clear. Animo test 6308.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark? Observe.
Preparing for dust up.
Absorption test. Rest and rebuild.
Yeah.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Night falls.
Accelerate. Yeah. Annihilation mode. Insulation chamber deployed.
Hold the line. Animo test 6308. Enhanced Animo module 75.
Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Absorption test. Animo test 6308.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
Insulation chamber deployed. Annihilation mode.
Rest and rebuild. Absorption test. Animo hypostasis emulation.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark? Do you fear the dark?
Okay, so no. There is no way I am getting faster time on this. Okay. Good to know. Excuse me. Excuse me, stream. Excuse me, chat. I think the only Not gonna lie, it would. It could help that my Nefa gets put to 9 or ascended once more. You know, hold on. Party setup. No. Start. I just want to give one quick test. Moving Sucrose.
Let's move out. Allow me. Animo test 6308. Absorption test. Stand clear.
Cleanup sequence initiated.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. Do you fear the dark?
Ultimatum protocol. Defensive mode engaged.
Animo test 60.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Close your eyes.
Stand clear.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Preparing for dust up.
Observe.
Hold on, I'm fucking up. I am fucking up.
Hold the line. Animo test 6308. Stand clear. Animo test 63.
Defensive mode engaged.
Be silent. Close your eyes. To dust.
Annihilation mode.
Absorption test. Rest and rebuild. Don't break my glasses.
Insulation chamber deployed.
Observe. Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Close your eyes. To dust. Observe. To dust.
Swirl. Mark 2. Animo test 6308. Absorption test.
Preparing for dust up.
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Hold the line. Stand clear. Animo test 6308.
Ultimatum protocol. Insulation chamber.
Observe. Be silent. To dust. Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Rest and rebuild. Absorption test. Enhanced Animo module 75.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Annihilation mode.
Be silent.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying this one anymore. I'll give each one of these one more try, just...
The light will never die.
Get to work! Annihilate. Ha! Power. Yeah. Ha! Yeah! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Fulfill our pact! Off to the freezer! Yoo-hoo! Suffer the wrath of Eatslick! Extinguished! Power. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Strike a pose. A burst of flavor. Let my name echo in song. Surge. Yeah. Power.
Where's the big guy?
A little amused, but show no mercy. See, Laline, he's Papa. Extinguished. Mine to wield. Ha! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Sha! A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of excellence. Yoo-hoo! Let the world come alive! Get to work! Sha! Sha!
You know, it didn't help that I didn't target the big guy. I could have done so much better.
The light will never
Showing you fulfill our pact! Off to the freezer! Surge! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ha! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja! A little amused, but show no mercy! You two! Time to... Ha! Extinguished! Power! Ja! Ha! Ja! Ha! 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 Ja! 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 Get to work! Off to the freezer! Goose on the loose! Yoo-hoo! Time to shine! See, Laline, he's Papa! Ja! Ja! Ha! Ha! Show no mercy! Ja! Annihilate. Mine to wield. Ja! Ha! Ja! 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 Ha! Ja! Ha! Ja! A little let the world come alive! Ha! Ja! Ja!
New record! Boom! Fuck yeah. I knew I could do better. Now...
Adventure time! Let's light it up! Busted! Huh? Gotcha! Overruled! This is where you fall. Laid bare. Everybody stand! Busted.
I don't have Yelan's burst, which is
Let's light it up!
not good.
Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over.
Everlasting as the moon!
Also, I did miss an attack. No. Okay. Well. Time for Star Rail. Story time. Story time, motherfuckers. Oh shit, I was still in the woo-woo category. Lamau. Oh, that's so Lamau. I'm saying that ironically because of SAO abridged. Grab some quick snackies from my stash. So, chat. Currently, this is my Hyacin.
Let's have a break.
Now, I haven't worked on traces yet, so don't flame me too hard. And E0. And then my Cyrene. Who frankly has a little bit more effect resistance.
Time flows on, but memories will never.
I got her light cone because I can't get another of the one from the Herta shop. So, oh well. Again, also traces I haven't really worked on. I'm trying to get a better build for her with more speed. But, that being said, Mitchins, Go. Continue. Continue.
Nice.
Look, the scenery of the past has resurfaced.
Time flies. 200 years have passed since the Deliverer's fall.
We had to return 3 core flames of law, romance, and ocean to stop Lygus, but even so, Terravox has fallen. The 2 geniuses vanished without a trace, and Zeridra embraced her fate. At this rate...
Era Nova will come, and Amphorius will fall into the destruction.
It seems the key to rewriting the end once again lies in the core flame of world-bearing. According to the instructions left behind by those 2 geniuses, we must get it into the Deliverer's hands, no matter the cost.
But how? We need to find a way to hide the core flame. And we must buy enough time to keep Lygus at bay.
About that, Rini might have some good news. She had that dream again last night, but the Titan's voice was clearer than ever this time. She said, "Pass the flame into the future."
Is that a prophecy from Orynyx? She chose to side with humanity this time and hide one of her kin's core flame? It seems Amphorius' fate isn't sealed just yet.
You're right. History has changed. Humans and Titans are both giving their all to keep this world going. Perhaps a relay across the ages is finally about to begin somewhere out there.
Unfortunately, life will never go smoothly. Leiden's army is already at our gates, and their commander... that Lycurgus. He's right outside Akama.
White Calendar 3960. Zeridra, under the pretense of a campaign against Vagusa, sacrificed 500 Chrysos heirs to complete the trial of law. This tragedy shook everyone in Amphorius. That same year, Zeridra the Imperator was assassinated, after which Aglaya the Goldweaver took command. Thus began humanity's second flame chase journey, a path hanging by a thread. Come, this way.
Come on, Dor, hurry up.
The eternal holy city? What part of that? The Marmorial Palace lies in ruins. Countless mortals have perished because of your stubborn resistance. It's time you learned the cost of refusal. Now, answer my question again. Where is Ketheri's core flame?
really think you'll find it by razing the holy city to the ground? From what I see, all you'll get is dust and disappointment. Don't forget, you can't kill the Chrysos as mentioned in the prophecy because of law.
I have never denied that. Which is why I now place my hope in the faithful citizens of Akama. Perhaps they'll give me what I seek in the echo of your screams. Now then, I'll be cutting open your chests and using your scalding golden blood to baptize the masses. Allow me to apologize in advance. We shall start with you, blind and foolish Lady Goldweaver.
Leave this to me, Lady Aglaya. You must get away now.
No, Holy Maiden. I'm the one who must stay.
What?
His conspiracy won't succeed. Because Romance is ready to make good on their promise to weave an indestructible armor for Amphorius. Its name is Solidarity. You must escape with your life and carry word of my death to those still fighting, then keep going with them. Just as the Imperator lit the torch of resistance with her death, my passing will make this flame everlasting. Take good care of it, guide it to the future, and place it into the hands of our deliverer.
50 years later, Lygus led his forces again to Akama. He charged directly into the Holy City and razed the Marmorial Palace. History would name this battle the Third Siege of Akama. 90,000 brave souls gave their lives for Akama that day, including their fearless leader, Aglaya.
Go forth, deliverer.
Go. When the frost melts and...
So what you're saying is... Princess Homebuddy. She just left. Like that.
Since Cass has made up her mind, we can't let her resolve be in vain.
But... between staying in Akama and going to Styxia, what difference does it make when it's death either way? I'm against relocating. With Kefali's protection, isn't Akama far safer than that dead city?
Cass's plan doesn't involve any relocation at all.
Huh?
Like you said, Akama is humanity's refuge. We never intended to get everyone moving to Styxia. It's just on Cass, Hycealans, and me to prepare the final trump card for the Deliverer.
Wait, what kind of trump card needs all three of you demigods to throw yourselves away?
We must lay down the path to the future, so when the Deliverer returns, they'll have a clear road to reach the location of Era Nova. Styxia sits where death meets the ocean. There, with the combined powers of ocean and passage, we can summon a current that leads to the vortex of Genesis. And the demigod of death will forever guard that secret path until he returns.
We all know Lygos will set his sights on the vortex of Genesis.
That's exactly why we have to do this.
Guess I underestimated Idonia's Maiden of War. She's got way more steel than I thought.
And Cypher, we need you to head to Castrum Kremnos as soon as possible. By any means necessary, forge an alliance with Strife. The prophesized Crown Prince has already been born. He shall become the new defender of Akama, protecting this land after
Hello,
we
Rice.
leave.
You don't need to worry about that.
Hello, hello.
I just came back from Castrum Kremnos. Only a step ahead of the news.
Treeby, something's flying towards Akama, and it's really fast.
I'm alright, for the most part. Just munching on some chips while I do the story for HSR.
What is it? It's a spear!
It's the Kremnoans.
It's fine,
Their king's
honestly.
already here.
I did a short stream
With
anyway.
the protection of the demigods Trebios and Cyphera, Akama endured wave after wave of warfare, though just barely. Castorus chose Styxia as the last resort, and completed the trial of death, causing the stagnant waters in the River of Souls to recede. Soon after, Trebios departed on a long journey. That same year, the Kremnoan king Euripon, along with his son, Prince Midamos, joined the alliance to safeguard the holy city in the Battle of Deliverance.
Okay, how so are you asking about the fix?
Go on, and see you tomorrow.
Breaking me apart buys this world even one more second. And so be it.
But it's gonna hurt a lot!
You want Arlecchino's
Brings
signature
endless
weapon?
Torment. But it can never destroy me. I believe that you were thinking the same thing when you stepped through the Gate of Infinity and jumped off that cliff.
Oh.
Can't argue with
Um,
that.
In the current
That
situation,
doesn't answer my question. How do you expect
this is
me
the
to?
only path Akama has left. Just do as I say. Split my soul into 5 pieces. Forge me an immortal vessel. Let the blade of strife hang forever overhead. Locked in battle with their enemies to the world's bitter end.
I'm gonna guess 20.
There's no need to be sad, Lady Trebios. Haven't we already taken great strides towards that promise tomorrow?
But like, are you gonna be
this
in
life,
call,
my
or
people
are you
no
gonna
longer have to drown
send
in
me
false guidance.
pictures?
Kremnos has washed the blood off its fate. Emphorius no longer needs a god named Strife. So let me shatter the former laws and turn the Lance of Fury back into a weapon that protects the world.
We
Okay,
understand.
then tell me, how many pulls do you got?
By the way, can you do me another favor? The 7 sages from Grove of Epiphany are already en route.
Oh, you want me to like
Ways
log
join
into
the
your
resistance
account?
in a couple of days. Among
As
them
much as I
is
want
a
to say
scholar
yes,
named Anaxagoras.
honestly,
He has extraordinary insight and fears
as
no
of
sacrifice.
right now, that's not something I
This soul-rending ceremony
am
wasn't just my
keen on
decision.
trying to do.
It was his counsel.
Don't get me wrong, I can definitely
His wisdom will
help
surely be the
you
backbone of Amphoria's survival.
with things, but like,
Watch over him.
I
Carry on this everlasting flame for me.
I don't even log in
Through
onto my
Anaxagoras'
EU account
ritual,
or my Asia
the
account.
demigod of strife split his soul into 5: courage, honor, tenacity, sacrifice, and reason, each sealed in blood crystal and cast into battle. The people held a 10-day funeral to mourn their fallen god king, and through his sacrifice, humanity was granted 200 years of peace.
Also, Zero Pulls, RIP.
Keep moving forward. My blood will
I
pave
know.
the road ahead for you.
But I'm just saying,
Keep
like,
moving forward, little Gray. See
logging.
you tomorrow.
Most times, I just log into my account and do my
That
dailies
seamstress
when I'm
wasn't
not
wrong when she
streaming.
said a
And
lie needs
when
more
I am
lies.
streaming,
Reason and
if I have other things to do, I typically just do my dailies
Never
and
thought
pop off.
we'd be the pair to finish this final setup.
Can't catch that Tin Man without your little slides. Besides, this is our last shot. Not the time to be picky, right?
Don't oversimplify it. Lycus just found out Akima's been an empty shell for the past 50 years. He's bound to be furious. At this rate, he could have done anything.
That's exactly what we want. Rage blinds even the brightest minds. Doesn't matter how much of a genius he is, the principle still holds. Once he storms into the council and confronts me head on, you trigger your alchemy with a boom and turn him into a caged beast.
Also, I don't see myself as the best person to ask
Easier
to
said
fix an
than
account.
done. You still have to pass yourself off as the deliverer without anyone catching on. And you really think a human alchemical array can bind a godlike being? That's just nonsense.
What? Getting cold feet?
Don't get me wrong.
Or
Yes, my account is
you
good.
just don't believe in the almighty worth of the demigod of trickery? Just tell me straight. Can you do it or not?
Of course I can. And it'll be child's play. But I've got 2 conditions. Since this is the final act, if we're doing it,
Okay,
we
just
go
because my
all
Arlecchino's
in.
top 2% doesn't
No
mean
half
anything.
measures.
Oh, I'm listening.
First,
That
shift the
top 2% has
battlefield
been
to the vortex of Genesis.
a work in progress
It would be more
since her
convincing
first
if the deliverer
banner.
were to appear there. Besides, the vortex is cut off from the world. No place in Amphorius makes a better prison.
If you pull that,
Also, I'm eating
our
jalapeno
deliverer have to face take
the
Lygus as soon as they
chips.
come back.
That clash is inevitable. All we can
Sadly,
do
they're
is
in little
create more chances for him.
individual baggies,
And that's the second
but
condition.
still. Hence why
The
you keep
vortex
hearing the sound
belongs to
of bags
Fagusa in
opening.
the first place, remember? And there happens to be a demigod of ocean among the few survivors in the world. Lupai Sealands.
Yeah.
Let her join the final act. I'll transmute myself into a Philosopher's Stone and embed myself into the formula. And when the time comes, she
The
needs to
Philosopher's
shatter
Stone.
me and scatter that stone's ashes into the ocean within the vortex.
Let's get Edward and Alphonse Elric on this shit. Come on, let's go.
I guess people weren't wrong when they said you're insane, Grove Boy.
I've got no idea how to outwit a reclusive genius.
I mean,
making an anti-Catherian
true,
suffer.
Harry Potter does make
The
mention of the
demigod of
Philosopher's
reason
Stone,
has
but
10,000 ways to do just that.
Edward and Alphonse Elric
And what I just mentioned
is the first
was one of
first group of people that come to mind.
So what exactly does your
For me.
formula do?
Now that would spoil the climax, wouldn't it? By now, Hyacinth must have completed the Sky People's ritual.
Are we back? Back at losing everything? Fucking A. I am dropping frames like leaves in fall.